Hello, and welcome to this educational video on the history of the United States of America. The U.S. has a rich and fascinating history, filled with remarkable events and influential figures. In this video, we'll take a journey through the country's past, from its early beginnings to the present day, to uncover the key moments and events that have shaped this great nation. Colonial America. The history of the United States begins with the arrival of European settlers in the early 1600s. The first successful English colony was established in Jamestown, Virginia in 1607, and from there, the American colonies continued to grow and expand. The American Revolution marked a turning point in the country's history as colonists fought for independence from British rule and established the country as a new and independent nation. Revolutionary War. The American Revolution was fought from 1775 to 1783 and was a pivotal moment in the country's history. The revolution was a result of growing discontent with British rule, particularly with regards to taxes and representation in the British Parliament. The war was won by the colonists, and the country declared its independence on July 4, 1776. Constitutional Convention. After the Revolution, the new nation faced numerous challenges, including the need to create a new government. In 1787, the Constitutional Convention was held in Philadelphia, where the U.S. Constitution was drafted. The Constitution remains the supreme law of the land, and it outlines the powers and responsibilities of the federal government and the rights of citizens. Expansion and slavery. In the late 1700s and early 1800s, the United States continued to grow and expand, both geographically and economically. During this time, the country acquired new territories, including the Louisiana Territory from France and Florida from Spain. The issue of slavery also became a major point of contention, leading to the American Civil War. Civil War. The American Civil War was fought from 1861 to 1865 and was a turning point in the country's history. The war was fought between the northern states, which were known as the Union, and the southern states, which seceded from the Union and formed the Confederacy. The main issue at the center of the conflict was slavery, and the Union's victory in the war led to the abolition of slavery in the United States, Reconstruction, and the westward expansion. After the Civil War, the country underwent a period of Reconstruction, during which the country worked to rebuild and reunite. During this time, the country also underwent a period of westward expansion, as settlers moved into new territories and the country's borders continued to grow. The Progressive Era. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, the country underwent a period of change and reform known as the Progressive Era. During this time, reforms were made in areas such as education, labor, and politics, and the country also saw significant technological advancements, including the growth of the railway system and the invention of the automobile. World War I and the Roaring Twenties. In 1914, World War I broke out in Europe, and the United States entered the war in 1917. After the war ended, the country underwent a period of prosperity and growth known as the Roaring Twenties. During this time, the country experienced significant cultural and economic changes, including the growth of jazz music, the introduction of new forms of entertainment, and the rise of consumer culture. That's it for today. If you like the video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe to the video.